And let me just say this to all the people who are still statists out there, who still believe government is somehow moral, should exist, and is not slavery. Number one, you're a dunce. Number two, you're a bad person. You can't believe that government is moral and claim to be a good person, because what you're saying is, I believe that slavery should exist in some form or fashion, and yet I consider myself a good person. You're trash. That's what a piece of trash thinks like. So imagine trash that claims to be Christian, claiming to be followers and emulators of Christ and Christ consciousness as portrayed in the biblical scriptures in the New Testament. Imagine people who say in one sentence, I am Christian. I'm a follower of Christ, regardless of whether you think that's a historical figure or whether you think it's an allegorical story to teach consciousness and to teach natural law to the human species. Doesn't matter whether you think it's a historic figure, okay, that actually existed in the world in human history. Okay? It doesn't matter whether you think it's a spiritual allegorical figure in a story or a fable to teach morality and natural law. Either way, to dare to claim to be a follower of Christ and his message, and then in the next sentence you say, I'm a Republican, or I'm a Democrat, or I'm a political follower, or I believe government should exist, or I support this government or that government, or this military or that military, or these cops or those cops. Imagine what kind of verminous rat trash someone has to be to dare think that they're a follower of Christ. I mean, I can't get any more angry or upset about anything. And that person would then say, you don't claim to be Christian because you don't say Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. That's not what it is to be a true Christian. That's what a fake Christian will do, and then go support government, military, and cops. A true emulator of Christ and his consciousness will say, I don't support violence. I don't support slavery. I don't support all the things that government has done to people in the name of saying, we're going to keep you safe. What they've done is enslave. What they've done is murder. What they've done is kill. What they've done is rape human rights. What they've done is conduct nothing but violence. What they've done is create subclasses of nothing but dunce order followers who can't think for a second on their own and just follow orders, which is the exact antithesis of behaving in harmony with natural law. And these people would dare call themselves Christian or Christ-like. Natural law is God and Christ's system. Natural law is Christ's system on earth, and it's God's system in the universe. Government is the satanic slavery system. Stop calling yourselves Christ-like. Stop calling yourselves followers of Christ. Stop calling yourselves Christian. You're nothing of the kind. You're verminous satanic trash. Are what people who say in one breath they're statists and believe government has any right to exist morally, and then in the next breath say they're a follower of Christ. You're a follower of rat trash.